In this video, we're going to show you the perfect 5-day itinerary for Venice, with the best attractions, tours, practical tips, prices, and everything you need to plan your trip. Let's go! On the first day, the best way to start is by exploring the heart of Venice, the Piazza San Marco area. This is where the most famous sites in the city are. St. Mark's Basilica is free to visit, but access to the museum and the viewpoint costs around $10. Right next to it is the Doge's Palace, one of Venice's main attractions, with impressive halls, the Bridge of Sighs, and several exhibitions. The ticket costs about $30. Have lunch nearby, where a full meal costs around $20. Then walk along the Grand Canal, see the Lock Bridge, and enjoy the sunset by the water. To end the day, take a gondola ride. The official price is $90 for 30 minutes, so if you're in a group, it's definitely worth sharing. On the second day, start by crossing the Rialto Bridge, the oldest in the city, with a beautiful view of the canal. Explore the market next to it, full of fruit, local products and crafts. Then take a ride on the Vaporetto, which is the city's water bus. A single ticket costs about $10, but it's best to buy the 24-hour pass for $25 so you can use it as many times as you want. Take it to reach the more distant canals and see the city from a different angle. Have lunch in the Cannaregio area, one of the most authentic and peaceful in Venice. Then visit the Santa Maria della Salute Church, which is stunning and free to enter. At night, have dinner in the Dorsoduro area, full of charming and more affordable restaurants. A full dinner there costs about $25 per person. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying the video, subscribe to our channel and give it a like. It helps us a lot. On the third day, take a day trip to the islands of Murano, Burano, and Torcello. They're beautiful, colorful, and quite different from central Venice. The most common way is to take a tour that includes everything, costing around $30 per person, and it's super convenient. But you can also go on your own by Vaporetto. In Murano, you'll see the glass factories. In Burano, the colorful houses by the canals. And in Torcello, a more rural vibe. It's a relaxed day with lovely views and little shops. A meal there costs between $15 and $20. On the fourth day, take your time exploring the streets of Venice. Start in San Polo, with narrow alleys, beautiful sunsets, and the Scuola Grande di San Rocco, full of incredible artworks. The entrance costs around $10. Then walk to the Accademia Bridge and admire the view, one of the most beautiful in Venice. Have lunch in the area, and later take a Vaporetto ride along the Grand Canal at sunset, when the golden light reflects on the buildings and water. But don't worry, because in the video description and here in the QR code on the screen, we're leaving the link to the website we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest prices. It's the largest tour site in the world and has pretty much everything. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and day trips to nearby cities, all at the best price, and you can pay in your currency, saving on fees. They also offer free tours, which are great. And remember, in the link below, we've organized everything you need to plan your whole trip at the best price. The websites we use to book our trips with much lower prices: Travel Chip, travel insurance for half the price, attraction tickets, great budget hotels we've stayed in, cheap car rental, and a global account to bring money abroad, paying much less in fees. The links already include automatic discounts since we keep them constantly updated. So save and use that page. It'll make your trip way easier. On the fifth and final day, take some time to visit museums or go shopping. A great tip is the Ca' Rezzonico Museum, focused on the Venetian Baroque period, with tickets for $10. Another great option is the Peggy Guggenheim Museum for modern art, which costs around $16. For shopping, Strada Nova is one of the main streets full of shops, boutiques, and souvenirs. Venice has many options for artisan products, like masks and colored glass. And you can request tax-free for purchases over $70, so save your receipts. End your trip with a romantic dinner by the canal. If you're looking for accommodation, the best areas to stay in Venice are around Piazza San Marco and San Polo. You'll be close to everything, able to walk to the main attractions and be right where the restaurants, stores, and canals are. Average hotel prices are $100 per night in a double room, so if you're traveling with someone, it's about $50 per person per night. We'll leave a link on the page with 3 hotels we've stayed at that were cheap and very well located. We've also created this personalized map that shows exactly the best area to stay. If you're in that zone, you can't go wrong. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip.